Hello all, Camilla here, and welcome to the first ever Love Nikki podcast. Woohoo! Charge! No, I'm just playing. But anyway, so before we get started, I just want to say I do not own the rights to any sound or any music you hear during this podcast. Any name that I have mentioned or am going to mention, I have permission from that said person. So in saying that, let's get started. Woo! All right. First on the docket is Love Nikki comp themes. Now I have to give credit to Miss Marvelous Maribel, because she's the one that put all this together and gave me her ideas and her thoughts. And so we just got to give her a shout out for helping me with that part of the podcast. So moving on. So Love Nikki comp. So you've got questions, of course, and we've got a podcast to answer them. So let's go. The current theme from 8-4 to 8-8 is Fate Him. So why don't we just break that down a little bit, okay? So fate means the development of events beyond a person's control, regarded as determined by a supernatural power. And hymn meaning a religious song or a poem or praise to God or a God. Most players, you know how it goes, especially when we have a hell event and the hell event of suits are being obtained. Most players in the competition seem to lean towards the definition of him rather than fate. And, so instead of a mix of yin and yang and finding destiny-inspired looks, let's think outside the box, I'm sure we're going to see a lot of angel themes and saint-inspired looks. Currently, the favorite item being used right now is the background called Holy Light Sanctuary, from the Recharge suit called Lightbringer. A very useful suit for those who did not purchase the suit will be Sanctuary Angel. And that's a free suit that you can complete by going to the Corridor of Clock using your free tries to pull items for the set, including the white wings that go with that suit called Angel Wings. But I figured people would probably be using Lyrical Lyrie. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then the angel suit, the white, I don't remember what it's called. I can't go back and look. I should have been better prepared. But the one with the white piano and the white rug and the white bench, and I figured people would probably use that a lot too. Or the new angelic, what was it called? Apocalyptic Angel. I've seen that a lot actually, so. But you know how it goes, especially when there's a hell event. Everybody's gonna use the most current suit, which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, if you have the diamonds and the money to spend to get all the suits, more power to you. I mean, you go. That's awesome. I mean, I can't do it personally, but I wish I could. But anyway, so that's the current theme, Fate Him. If you have any comments about that, just message me or comment. I'm sure I'm going to make our Jazzy is going to make a content saying when the video's posted and all that. Oh, and one thing about that too. I know I had said, sorry, that I was going to put it on Instagram, but I'm not sure if I can just upload a audio file to the IG. So what I did was I opened a Tin Can account. I will be putting the link to the podcast in our bio. So then you can go and click on that, and then it'll take you straight to the Tin Can, which it's an app. Hopefully everybody's able to get that. If not, just shoot me a message and I'll try to figure out something else. So anyway, all right, moving on. We're going to do the Hotlister rankings. And I have to get credit for this to Nisa. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Sorry. I recently did, I guess it was like a poll or where you guys could go vote. But nobody really did it, but that's okay. It's totally fine. I had 3 of the Hotlisters posted. I had Sai, I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I'm totally messing these names up. So anyway, she used, what I like about her suit is she used Light of Hope on her man, and well, I think Light of Hope is the unicorn tail, but she made it look like his hair. It was, to me, that was my favorite one. I mean, they were all great, but that one was the most different and unique. Anyway, next is Silica Pina. She used the Mira Music Box, which is the Ferris wheel from the Recharge suit, the current Recharge suit, the real colorful, girly one. Yeah, I liked that bit that she added, the Ferris wheel. Who doesn't like a Ferris wheel? I mean, come on. Anyway, and Nightshade. She used Lord of Glacier. To me, it looks like a gigantic iceberg. Kind of reminds me of Titanic, but a person wasn't hit by the iceberg. It was a boat. But anyway, you get my drift. So yeah, out of all 3 of them, I think Sai, I'm sorry if I'm totally messing that up. I think she has number 1 rank in my book. What do you guys think? I've posted, like I said, they're posted on my Instagram page. You can go check them out, comment, tell me what you like about it. And yeah, so moving on to, what did I do? I have a soundboard that I'm using and I keep forgetting to use it. Uh-oh. Okay, so moving on. Favorite character. My favorite character is Momo. Reason why is he's one, well, not, it's not the reason why. I'm just fixing to tell facts. So he's one of the main characters of the series and a friend of Nikki. Everybody knows that. And he assists her in her fashion and gives her critiques, and you know, he is a small, fat, and very sarcastic, obsessed with grilled fish. Yes, obsessed with grilled fish. Our Momo. Silliest little kitty around. Who is your favorite character? Send me a message or comment below on the thingy. Or when I make a post about the video being updated. I want to say real quick, This is my first time ever doing a podcast. So I know I'm probably repeating myself and saying a lot. Please just bear with me. I'm hoping the more I do this, the more comfortable I'll get and the better I'll get. And then it'll just roll out like butter, Butter. So please bear with me about that. So, favorite character, Momo. Fattest cat around, yeah. Okay, so next we have the current Hellevent Night Prelude, which started on July 30th and is ending on August 22nd. Now, I don't know, maybe I just haven't paid attention or what, but this event is pretty long. It's almost a whole month. I mean, or has there been other events that have been this long? I don't remember, or I just didn't pay attention. I'm not sure, but I mean, kudos to the developers, because I mean, I'll at least be able to finish one suit. I mean, thank God I was able to pick which one I wanted. But anyway, so let's talk about the suits, okay? So there is Oceanic Spirit. Now my favorite thing about that is the fox. Well, I think there's one, two, I see three foxes, and they're really cute. They look like ghost fox. Well, the ones on the left and right of Nikki, or who is this supposed to be? I forget. They look like ghost foxes, but the one that's above her looks kind of like a spirit fox. Am I wrong? I don't know. But yeah, that's my favorite part. And then the tails. The tails are pretty cool too. Next we have Frozen Crown. Now this one, I love this one. It's very, very pretty. It kind of reminds me of the newest suit in the association co-op shop, or not shop, but the co-op, where you get the suits. Anyway, it kind of reminds me of that. The memes where it says, "Hey, I'm you, but better." That's what it reminds me of. But it's very, 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 very pretty. And my favorite thing about this suit is the, I guess her gown, not gown, but coat, or what would that be called? I can't think of the dang name. Anyway, well, you know what I mean. The blue furry thing with the white trim. I can't think of the name. Oh, my mind went blank. Anyway, okay, moving on. The next one is the Alluring Abyss. Now, this is the one that I'm going for. I think I have 2 more items to collect, and it'll be complete. And my favorite thing about this is, of course, it's Shade's, I guess, girl version. Or, anyway. And I mean, I'm not a super, super big spider fan. But I mean, they don't bother me. But this is really cute because I mean, it looks like diamond. It looks like the web's made out of diamonds. And then the chandelier reminds me of that Sia song. What is it? Hanging on a chandelier, or falling, or swinging on a chandelier. How does it go? You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, that's the one I'm doing. So, and it's super cute, and I just got the hair yesterday, and I love that hair. So anyway, okay, the next one is the Apocalyptic Angel. Now, to me, this one, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this one doesn't seem like it fits the event theme. You know how most of the time all the suits kind of match. Well, not really match, but I guess they're in the same category. I don't know. Because, I mean, this one, the Alluring Abyss, you have spiders. And, well, the Frozen Crown, you don't really have no critters. I mean, but I don't know. And then the Oceanic Spirit, you have the foxes. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Do not get me wrong. And then I would love to have it, but it just, I don't know. It doesn't seem to fit to me. But I mean, hey, whatever. Who am I to judge? I'm not talking negative whatsoever. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous suit. I just don't think it fits. But that's just me. Okay, so moving on. Next, okay, we have a little bit of trivia. A little bit of trivia, guys. So I was going through the fandom page of Love Nikki, and I came across this trivia. Okay, how many of you guys knew that the name Maryland is a portmanteau of Miracle Land? I had no idea. I probably should read up a lot more on Love Nikki because I know it's all out there. But yeah, I mean, I never knew it meant that.
What?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty neat. I didn't know that. But if you knew that, let me know and we can discuss it, or we can talk about it and maybe come up with some other portmanteaus. How cool would that be? Like we could do Mo Icky for Momo and Nikki. Mo Icky. Or Nick Mo. That'd be cute too. Okay, alrighty. So that's today's trivia. I'm gonna do that every podcast, but it was supposed to be Momo's trivia, and I was supposed to hit the meow button over here, but I kind of didn't do that. So, but definitely next time I will do that. And maybe we can have something to say, Momo's trivia. That'd be cool too. But anyway, so moving on. So I posted a thing on Instagram for everybody to tell me what topic they want to hear. And a lot of you did it, and thank you so much. A lot of you did do it. I'm not going to be able to get to every single topic that you mentioned, but that doesn't mean it's not going to get talked about. But right now, I'm going to do our podcast fans, lovenikki.sydney and lovenikki auroralist. If you're listening, these were your ideas. So, for topics, they said that they would like more tag varieties for the POC items. Right now, I think we have about 6 skin tones instead of just one. Nikki has grown so much, and I love it. I mean, I love that. But however, we would love to see things. We would like to see more, wouldn't you? And ethnically inspired skins and hairs are almost always tagged mature and sexy. I mean, I don't want to get into all that right now, but I mean, I think they should be labeled cute and pure as well, I mean, and we also need more male suits of color, because we don't have any of those. I mean, I love it. I mean, I kind of got upset in this past comp theme when they were doing the bad hair day. That just wasn't right, because a lot of people were using hairs that they had no business using. All hair is beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. We're all the same color inside. We all bleed red. I mean, it's just this whole fiasco it's just ridiculous. But anyway, like I said, I'm not even going to get into that. But yeah, we need more POC items. Most definitely. Tell me what you think. Comment or message me. Let me know. I want to hear. All right. Next, artist shout out. I talked to Ice-T Story Corridor group. I don't know if you guys know them, but one of their members, Teresa Ngo, She is amazing. Oh my gosh, what she does with all her, how she's making them like look like there's like 5 stories, and I mean, she puts like three entries together and makes one. I mean, it's just amazing. You are an amazing artist, Starry Corridor artist. That's what it is, artistry. You are amazing. She did one which is called Dream Harem. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous, and it's the one where it looks like there's like 5 stories. Go to Ice-T Starry Corridor group on Instagram. I mean, it's a ways down, but it is just fabulous. I wish I had that talent. I mean, you are just, I'm so jelly. But yeah, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous work. Anyway, so I just had to give you shout out for that. Okay, moving on. So our content editor, Jazzy, she posted on her Instagram. She made a little photo with content with Momo and Nikki and all that. Anyway, she said a trading post in Love Nikki would be everything. You ought to go check it out so you can see it. It's on Jazzy May, Love Nikki _ Jazzy May. She's got all kinds of awesome content, but you can look. But a trading post, yes. How many of you would love to help out your fellow Love Nikki members by if they needed diamonds, or if they needed coins, or if they were crafting a suit and they were missing a pair of shoes and you had extra and you could give it to them. I mean, I know they probably won't ever do this because of the whole diamond thing, because then they really wouldn't make any money. But I mean, if you have extra stuff, I mean, not necessarily diamonds or coins or stamina, but like if you have extra clothes, or I mean materials, or stuff for the Dreamweaver, if you have extra, even in the association, once you get all those co-op suits completed, if you have extra, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do, especially since we don't have no new suits. I mean, if you have extra stuff, I mean what would hurt sharing it with your fellow Love Nikki members? I mean, to me that would be amazing. I mean, tell me what you think. Message me, comment. I mean, I would love that. I mean, that would just be, it would be great. But anyway, okay. So we're coming to an end, you guys. I hope this is long enough for you guys. Again, I just want to give a shout out to Jazzy May, Nisa, and Marvelous Maribel for all your hard work and helping me be able to do this podcast for you guys. I hope I don't sound too ignorant or dumb. Like I said, this is my first time ever doing this. So hopefully you guys will bear with me, and as we grow, I will get better. Okay, so I'm going to start doing kind of like a little end quote at the end of my podcast. And the one I have, sorry about that. The one I have right now is empowered women. Empower women. Let me say that again. Empowered women empower women. We cannot all succeed when half of us are held back. I mean, I call upon my fellow women around the world to be brave, to embrace the strength within themselves, and realize their full potential, and stick together, ladies, and not be petty or jealous, but encourage each other and be proud of your fellow woman. I mean, there's too much of this jealousy. I mean, it's just, I don't know. They say it's a man's world. pump them brakes. No, 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 not anymore. It is a woman's world. Yes, ma'am. So, empowered women empower women. That's all I'm going to say. So, I'm going to end this, and I hope you all have a good day, and send me all your messages and thoughts and ideas about this podcast or not current, but future podcasts. I want to hear them. Peace out, y'all.